Hello and welcome to another edition of UFO Video Addicts. Let me give you a quick preview of what I got coming up in this video. The first is this video from the Southeast Queensland UFO watch, where these guys have some cameras set up watching the skies 24/7, and they actually caught something here. You can see this object moving. We'll check that out. Also have this video here about Billy Meier and some of the videos and photos he took of these crafts. He actually, supposedly had a relationship with a group of aliens, humanoid aliens that look, Swedish, and they actually started visiting him. Yeah, this is not very well known, but he was contacted as a child, and then, for up until his entire life, they were in contact with him. Also got this blue UFO seen in Bogota, Colombia from Reddit. And then I have two videos comparing this Metapod, they call it, UFO. This one was in Spain. You can see the shape of this, and it's very similar to this one here, which is the La Bruja phenomenon in Mexico, where they say this is a witch, but it's not exactly the same, but it's very similar. You can see the shape, and then this video is actually very, very shaky. I wish there was a stabilized version of it, but we'll look at that anyways. And then last, I have this article here about these Wadjinas cave paintings. You can obviously see that they look like sort of like the gray alien, but yeah, these go back 4,000 years, and and I think there's actually cave paintings that go back even further of crafts and odd looking creatures that they painted on their walls. And the whole thing back then is they painted these things because they saw it. Yeah, they drew it because they saw it, type of thing. But anyways, if you appreciate the time and effort that I put into bringing this information to you, please give this video a like, please share, and most importantly, subscribe, because it really helps me out. And again, I'm looking at the analytics, and only 1 in 10 people, so only 10% of you people are subscribing. And to those 10%, thank you very much for supporting me. But the rest of you 9, come on, it doesn't take that much effort to hit that like button or to even subscribe. But anyways, let's go to this video here. Like I said, this is from the Southeast Queensland UFO. They have cameras set up, so I definitely suggest subscribing to their channel. But let me just back up a little here. You can see anomaly spotted by Southeast Queensland UFO watch at 1:44 a.m. on the 10th of August, going north. Check this out. That's kind of interesting. And I don't know if we see it again. Yeah, this is just a photo of it, or in slow motion. But anyways, link to their channel will be in the description. Definitely check them out and subscribe to their channel too. Now let's see. This video here is about some of the photos and videos that were taken by Billy Meier, and I think it's in Norwegian or something. It's not in English, but
fotografieren. Normalerweise sind die ja sonst unsichtbar dank einem Strahlenschutzschirm. Für den Billy Meier haben sie aber extra Demonstrationsflüge gemacht. Bei dieser Filmaufnahme ist so ein UFO dann so schnell wieder verschwunden, wie wenn jemand die Kamera abgestellt hätte.
Let's see, and there's also supposed to be like photos of some of the, let's see, oh yeah, is this Billy Meier?
Wo
Ja.
weltweit als Sensation gefeiert worden sind, vor allem in Japan und in Amerika. Eine von diesen Fotos zeigt zum Beispiel, wie ein
Yeah, remember now, this guy only had one arm, you know?
Hallo. Der Computerspezialist Jim de la Tossa hat
So it would have been very
bestätigt,
hard for him to like fake this, but again, I've said this before, but you know what, real quick. I think this is a supposedly photo of him in the crowd.
gemacht, sagte Billy Meier, und als Beweis hat
Yes, so now these are supposedly photos of some of the beings that he was actually in contact with. You know, you can see they look Norwegian. And I wonder if these are part of the, remember, Hal Prudhoff said that, and even I think Lou Elizondo talked about how some of the crafts that we see are being piloted and operated by an ancient race of humans that have lived on planet Earth since before the Ice Age. Right, so we again, you know, looking at those cave paintings, you know, it's pretty obvious that these crafts and these beings have been a part of our culture for a very long time. Oh yeah, and I also want to mention, I've said this before, remember, you know, that there's definitely a group of people out there who like to discredit anyone with legitimate UFO info. So there are some photos that are attributed to Billy Meier, which are obviously fake, like the wedding cake photograph. I mean, that thing is 100% fake, and you know, people claim that Billy Meier took that, but no. Again, that's part of the disinformation and discrediting campaign, where you know, whoever these people are that don't want this information out, they inserted that you know, into the public sphere. And you know, just claim that Billy Meier took them when he did not take those fake photos. Again, they were just trying to discredit him. But anyways, let's check this one here that I found on Reddit. This strange blue UFO that was seen.
Por este lado, mira, aquí no le interfiere por este lado, por este hueco. ¿Cómo está? ¿Qué tal? Frank, esa vaina, si es, esa vaina está ahí desde tiempo y sí, quién sabe qué será, ¿no? Como una pila, como una, uno no sabe que vengan a...
Wow, this thing looks to be just going back and forth in this area.
Sí, sí. Si lo ves, mire, el negro, mira este lado, si lo ves, aquí mire. El azul está y mire aquí un objeto negro, si lo ves. Como si ese estuviera teniendo a ese como una cometa, ¿no? Como un... Por este lado, mira, aquí no le interfiere por este lado. Sí, quién sabe qué será, ¿no? Como una pila, como una, uno no sabe qué. Miren, los drones, como si ese estuviera teniendo a ese como una cometa, ¿no? Como un...
Anyways, that's that. Okay, yeah, let's check out this again. Now, you know, I have two of these videos to compare. Of this, they call it the Metapod, but this is a short little short. You know, there's actually a stabilized version of this. And in this part here, you can see it's some kind of window, because when it turns into the sun, you can see the glare of the sun reflect off of it. It looks like it's very uncontrolled flight, but again, it's very similar. Now this one was taken in Spain, and now we got this one here. This was in Mexico. I think this is from 6 years ago, or actually, no, this is from. I mean, it was uploaded 6 years ago, but this video was taken in 2006, and it's a I don't think this is very it's a shaky video too. Now, obviously, since this was taken in 2006, it's not the best quality. But yeah, actually, yeah, this one has been stabilized. Let me just jump ahead here and see if we can get a better shot of it. No, not really. Yeah, this is real poor quality. So the best shot is here at the beginning. I think it's it's because it's being backlit by the sky, whereas when it gets into the hillside area, it's very hard to see. But anyways, link to that will be in the description. And now I got this article here about these Wadjina cave paintings. It says Wandjina is the supreme spirit being in the mythology of the indigenous people of the Kimberley. When it comes to ancient art, the Wandjina cave paintings in northwestern Australia give old school a new meaning. These mysterious rock artwork painted by the indigenous peoples of the Kimberley region can be traced back over 4,000 years, but it's not their age that captivates tourists, scholars, and mystery enthusiasts alike. The painting's ethereal quality and tantalizing connection to the local myths and spirituality truly intrigue. Again, you know what? They're calling this local myth. Like anytime ancient people draw things or mention, certain images that modern day scholars or academics can't seem to accept as real, they call it myth. When, again, if they drew it, it's because they saw it. Wandjina is the supreme spirit being in the mythology of the indigenous people of the Kimberley. The paintings depict these spirits with halo-like shapes around their heads, large dark eyes, and a conspicuous absence of a mouth. The locals believe these spirits control the weather, and the lack of a mouth symbolizes their power to contain the rain. They probably didn't have mouths because they were probably communicating telepathically. However, the absence of a mouth hasn't kept these images from speaking to generations, narrating tales of creation, life, and spiritual connectivity. A wise man once said, "Actions speak louder than words," but these Wandjina paintings might add, so do mystical paintings without mouths, repainting the past, literally. One of the most remarkable aspects of these paintings is the tradition of retouching them. The indigenous peoples regularly refresh the images, making them vibrant and alive across centuries. The tradition itself has become part of the lore, a living connection to the past, and an art maintenance plan that Picasso would envy. It says the Wandjina cave paintings are more than just ancient artwork. They're a bridge to understanding Australia's indigenous community's rich and diverse culture. A touch mysterious, a smidge whimsical, and entirely all-inspiring. These paintings extend an invitation to explore, learn, and maybe even share a spiritual chuckle with the past. In the words of one fictional art enthusiast, if these walls could talk, they'd probably tell me to get my own halo. But jokes aside, the Wandjina paintings are an authentic and treasured piece of human history, a testament to creativity, belief, and the timeless urge to leave our mark on the world, even if it's in a cave a few millennia ago. Yeah, it doesn't really say much about these things, but again, to me, this is just evidence that these beings, right? Again, they're not. I'm sure we have some visitors, but I think a majority of these beings and these crafts that we see originate from planet Earth, from the ocean, deep in the ocean, and in the center of the earth. I think we have multiple species. Again, some that live in the oceans, and some that live in the Antarctic area, some that live in the center of the earth, and I'm sure there are entrances all over the planet that allows them to get to the area. But anyways, thank you very much for making it all the way to the end. Again, if you appreciate the time and effort that I put into bringing this information to you, please give this video a like. Please share this video, and more importantly, please subscribe. It'll really help me out. Until next time, take care.